Hello to fans, this is TheSkullKlown here to review Super Mario Brothers, the movie. Oh my god! Oh god! Do I need to re-review this again? I mean, can I just hang myself in the ladder and then jump off a cliff and then say, ah! Because I do not want to review this. I don't. But I guess I have to since, you know, why not? Why fucking not? I could be gone. It's been years since I watched it. So it could be, you know, I bet this movie was good.
No, it just don't get no better than this.
Yeah.
Hello YouTube fans, this is TheSkullKlown.
So after the, you know, it doesn't get better than this. Yeah. After that fucking part, smack my fucking face off, shit. Seriously, smack me sideways and call me Shirley. This is, I'm moving on. The opening starts well, this lady gunning with a rock and an egg. Huh. So a lady is gunning with a rock and an egg, and all of a sudden, Koopa comes! And he's human. Isn't he supposed to be, I don't know, a dinosaur? Is he supposed to be, reptilianus? Wait, in a way, this movie's kind of ahead of its time. Or, in a way, it's telling you who the Illuminati really is. But, you know, I'm always looking too deep into things, you know. But, you know, movies are never too deep when, you know, the government's always making them. But moving on from that, huh? There's more proof of it in this movie, guys. Anyways, so, obviously Koopa just throws her in the ground and she dies. Oh, wait, an earthquake happens and then it's like, ah! Kills her or some shit. Because she leaves the baby on the doorstep, and it's like, oh my god, the egg is open, and it's like, and it has the rock. And then, 20 years later, Mario and Luigi are plumbers, and they're trying to find a job, and, well, they're not finding a job, they're all working, it's just like they kind of suck at plumbers. They really are. And Mario really wants to do. He knows Mario's actually pretty responsible. Luigi, I have no idea what Luigi's doing. He's just sitting back and it's funny because when you play the video games, it sounds like Luigi is the most responsible one than Mario, in my opinion. You know, because if you play the Mario games, nothing's really going on in Mario's head. And Luigi, there's a lot of personality that's going on in Luigi's head. So, this movie doesn't really represent Mario and Luigi at all. In some states, yes, but overall, no. So, eventually they meet Daisy, and Luigi's fine with her. Mario's like, go out. He asks her out, and then they go on a date. And most people are like, doesn't Mario supposed to save the princess in here? Isn't he supposed to be the guy that gets the girl? Yeah, but when you really think about it, Mario already kind of does that. Because he has a girlfriend in this movie. Yeah, Mario already has a girlfriend. And she's not named, at least I don't think. I would like to call her Pauline, because why not? I mean, it kind of makes sense. I wish Donkey Kong was in this movie. It would have made double sense. Who knows? There probably is a store named DK in the background of this movie. I mean, there's a lot of reference to this. There's a lot of reference to the video game in this movie if you really think about it. And if you look behind the scenes. Still doesn't do the full extent of Mario Brothers. But still, there are references to the video game. Which is top notch. And kind of weird when you think about it. No one didn't see it in 93, but we see it now. Huh. Was anyone in 1993 even thinking? I don't know. Probably not. It was all 90s shit. People were just hoping they didn't get AIDS. Or was that in the 60s? I have no fucking idea. Then we get Iggy and Wedge. I think I'm saying that wrong. But anyways, we get these two guys that are part literally from the video game. So Iggy and Spike, that's their name. Iggy and Spike, and they literally are from the Mario Brothers game. And it's kind of funny too, the actors I don't know if this is not hope on the actors or anything. I'm not saying, oh, they look stupid and all. No. These actors actually do pretty good for Iggy and Spike, to be honest. And in a way, they look like the live action versions of Iggy and Spike. If you look at them in the video game version and you look at them in real life, you'd be like, yeah, I can see these guys be, as humans, yeah, I can see these guys be Iggy and Spike. I could totally see that. I really could. And bravo on the actors that played Iggy and Spike. I feel like they were Iggy and Spike. I was just like, these guys are literally the highlight of the movie, in my opinion. Just watch this movie because of Bob Hoskins, Dennis Hopper, Lake Lozano, and these guys. Literally just watch the movie just because of, about like, what, 1, 2, 3, 5 guys. Yeah, that's enough to strap your seatbelt and enjoy the ride, in my opinion. 5 people to get on board with? Not bad, to be quite honest. For a bad film? Not bad. But yeah, Iggy and Spike kidnapped Daisy and The Rock. Oh, wait. Did they even do that? Well, let's just show the clip. So, I got revived because I shot myself. Let's just start over again. So, what happens? Iggy and Spike kidnap Princess Daisy. Those are so good. Ha! I don't know why that makes me laugh. It's so stupid and cliche as fuck. After Princess Peach, you see, it should have just been Princess Toadstool, but whatever. But after Princess Daisy gets kidnapped, Mario and Luigi finally go to the Mushroom Kingdom. What? It's not named? Then what the hell is this? What is this world? Is this some type of Mad Max Fury Road or some shit like that? Or Blade Runner? Oh, because, you know, we haven't had that many references in a lot of fucking bad movies. Why does every movie do that? Blade Runner is not the end. It's not sliced bread, people. My God. Good movies. But God, it's not better than sliced bread. Literally. But this is a cool effect how Mario and Luigi actually do go to the Mushroom Kingdom. And I'm going to call it that from now on because there's no name to it. Mushroom Kingdom.
I got a feeling. No, Luigi, forget it. Gotta go with it. Forget it. Rock. Look down.
Don't jump. That's funny.
I don't believe it.
Hey, Mario, just think of it as old classic, I don't know. Old classic Nintendo. Or, you know, old classic Atari games. Yeah. Bob Hoskins in this role is actually pretty good. Yes, he got drunk, and John Leguizamo got high, but they picked the perfect time to be on very high substance, because look at this. Why wouldn't you be on a substance while watching this? It's Super Mario Brothers, the movie. Duh. After Mario and Luigi go to the Mushroom Kingdom, they still looking for Daisy, and then they run around with a whole bunch of crazy people living in the freaking, you know, Mushroom Kingdom. And yeah, eventually see Big Brother there, and you see Toad, which is not Toad at all. Oh my God, how can you fuck up Toad? It's so easy. He should just come in at Mario and Luigi and say, your princess is in another castle, and walk away. That's all he should have done. That is all he should have done. And most people are like, he won't stick up the middle finger at you. What? He won't? Where's my shirt I was wearing today? He won't stick up the middle finger at you? Oh, I beg to differ, guys. I beg to freaking diff. You want to see a middle finger? Where's that fucking Toad? You see this? What's he doing? What is he doing? He is sticking up the middle finger at you. He doesn't give a damn if your princess is in another castle. So, you know what? I don't care what they don't do to Toad in this movie. But, quite honest with you, we do find out how the Mario Brothers got their last name. And it's pretty intriguing how their last names came about. What?
Last name. Mario. Okay, what's your name? Luigi. Luigi.
What?
No, Luigi Mario. How many Marios are there between the
What's this, Gotham?
three? It's Mario and Luigi Mario.
What?
Mike.
Mario, and Luigi Mario. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Oh, fuck it, it works anyways, right? And the big question is that in that whole scene, why in the fuck is that chick rubbing her ankle on that officer? Cop, actually. It's like, yeah, you like that, baby? You like that? Yeah, I like it real good. It's like, what the? No one didn't think of anything in that scene? Did anyone? Did even the act? I would have, to be quite honest, I would have been high and drunk right there on that scene. Once I saw that, I would have been like, I need a blunt and give me a pack of beers. Because that's all I can do. That's all I can do. If I walked in the set and I saw this, I would have been like, I need drugs now. Because this is not, I need drugs just to imagine the colorful shit that I'm watching right now. I should have took some mushrooms. Because that's ridiculous. Moving on. Eventually, Mario and Luigi meet King Koopa. And obviously Koopa doesn't like him all that much. And they don't like the plumbers and all that. Because eventually King Koopa finds out that the plumbers have the rock that King Koopa needs to, you know, merge the two worlds in one. The real world and their world. Well, actually our world and their world. Merged together from a rock so he can rule both worlds. And in a way, it kind of happens. It's pretty cool. Some of the effects here in this movie are pretty good. And some of the complaints I do have with this movie, obviously this movie is kind of terrible. It is bad. It's one of the baddest movies of all time. But it still has fun. It still has fun what it does. You get a car chase scene, which kind of reminds me of Mario Kart. And you get some of these scenes that remind you of levels of Mario Brothers. You know, you get like this tunnel in the movie that's all like, looks like a snow level, and it's all white basically. It reminds you of a snow level, which is pretty nice. But no water level. Are you serious? There's no water levels in this movie. There's a sand level. There's a what? There's probably a construction level, and that takes place like in what? Donkey Kong place, you know? So in a way, they probably did got a reference to Donkey Kong, and obviously and Bowser's Castle, obviously. And it's just pretty cool how they actually got some of these aspects from the game to the movie. The only difference is you don't see it all that much, and they don't like say it. It's fine, they don't say it. Some movies will be like, dude, I already know. Yeah, I know, but you don't see it because everything is all black and dull and boring. It's supposed to be colorful. It's supposed to look like you're on acid, guys. It's not supposed to look like, oh, I don't know, Roadrunner. Oh, I'm sorry, not Roadrunner. What's that fucking movie? What is that movie? Blade Runner. Thank you. But moving on, eventually Mario and Luigi do get the rock. And they get their classic Mario and Luigi's attire. It's not literally what it is, like the suspenders and all that, with all that. It's not that, which is kind of sad. But it's a nice new, unique way to show the Mario Brothers classic look. And it kind of fits, in my opinion. They don't look like plumber clothes. They more look like, oh, I don't know, auto shop clothes, in my opinion. That's just me. And they find it in, of all places, in a locker. Who left those clothes there? The original Mario and Luigi? No, seriously. Who left those clothes there? The original Mario and Luigi? That's just me. Through the whole movie, you do get like, oh, Mario has some a little bit of red, some a little bit of green, so you can tell which is which is dumb. Hey, I can't tell just by their names. We already know that as Nintendo fans. We already know that as Mario fans, people. We don't need colorization to know, oh, that's Mario, oh, that's Luigi. Only dumb people need that. Yeah, I said it. You need to be dumb to be like, oh, which one's which. Like, really dumb. Like, so dumb you don't even know freaking math. Okay? I'm dead serious. But eventually, Mario and Luigi save Peach. And they defeat Bowser, like in the old classic NES style. Jesus Christ, talking about leaving the ice level. And most people might say this doesn't follow the movie at all. I mean, well, the game at all. But when you really think about it, it actually does. I mean, come on. Mario and Luigi save the princess? That's what the video game did. What more do you want, people? Do you want the meaning of life?
You alright?
Probably not. Epic showdown. Dennis Hopper and Bob Hoskins. I actually like that line. Cheesy, but fun. Come and get it, Elizabeth. I love the look. I actually don't mind the look of Mario and Luigi in this movie. His career died. I do like the way the bomb looks. Very, very nice. And people do run away from it, which is kind of true. Would you run away from a bomb like that? Yes, it's small, but... Football's time! Kill that fucker! It does kind of pay homage to Mario was going to use a gun in the first game. Might as well be the NES Zapper, right? That is awesome. And the only corniness about this, no explosions, no anything, just bad CGI and slime. Just, what the fuck did we thinking with that? Oh, he de-evolved so much that he turned into slime. Okay. And that was the Super Mario Brothers movie. Yes, there's a little bit more to it, obviously. But the main gist is basically the princess gets captured, rescue her, and that's it. Yeah, that's basically it. And you know what? This movie kind of did the game justice. It's not the greatest movie in the world. It's not the best movie in the world. Is it the worst movie of all time? No. It's not one of the worst movies of all time. It's not like Cat in the Hat. Oh my god. This movie back then was probably terrible. But there's been other movies that have been so much better than this movie. This movie I kind of like it. I love this movie. When I first watched it as a kid, I fucking hated it. I despised it. But then, I told myself, let me watch it one more time. And I watched it again, and I kind of liked it. And the more I liked it, the more I fell in love with it. I love the bad acting. I love Bob Hoskins and Dennis Hopper here. I love John Leguizamo in this one too. Everybody does pretty good. No, yes, it's all bad, but it's not like, oh, it's so bad you just want to turn it off. It's like a train wreck that you just be like, I gotta keep watching because it's so entertaining. It's so entertaining. And the special effects, again, really good. And I will put on this movie any time of the week. And yes, if you in some type of substance, either high or drunk, you will enjoy this movie tenfold. You will. And I will vouch for that. I will. Just don't kill yourselves, guys. Please don't. Don't kill yourselves like Mario and Luigi did. In the eyes of an angel. Na, na. Oh, well, who cares? But, if you haven't watched this movie, watch it. If you don't got the DVD, get the DVD. And there's a little, here's a little fact, if you don't know. Disney actually owns this movie. Most people be like, what? Yeah! It's made from Hollywood. Oh, I got you. Oh, wait. It's made from Hollywood Pictures. Yeah, and that's Disney. Disney owns the Super Mario Brothers movie. Well, not anymore because I think the company of Hollywood Productions, well, Hollywood Pictures is gone. So, in a way, do they really own the Super Mario Brothers movie or it just went back to Nintendo? I think it just went back to Nintendo and Nintendo went like... And to be quite honest, I enjoyed it. Yes, it's bad, but so much fun. I give it a bad but still funny as hell. It really is. And Mario, I wonder what he thinks about this. He probably thinks this movie's pretty good, don't you? What do you mean, no? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
This is the Skull Clown signing off. Have a nice day.